Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It is now a little bit after 1 o'clock. My time. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hope everyone had a great weekend. The weekend is over. It's now Monday, early Monday morning, and I'm just coming at you um, with my commentary. Like I said, let me speak. All weekend, well, for the past couple of weeks, this conversation has been going on. What's the beef sector? Who's the beef sector? If the beef sector's dying, what makes the beef sector this and the third? And I've heard commentary on it, whatever. I guess last night or Saturday night, James had a panel, and I was in the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a room for very few people's lives and things of that nature. He's one of the people that I actually watch and like this and the third, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or think I can stomach what he's talking about, depending on who's on the panel, if he's have a panel or not. And last night, the panel was, based on the title, I thought it was for women, about what's going on with the women in the beef sector, this and the third. But, what's up, Rick? How you doing, baby? There's a lot of conversation going on um, about what's the beef sector, what people like about it, what people don't like about it, what people think this and the third. And my, um, how can I put this? My interpretation or my expression is I watched all the aftermath of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? I watched a couple people's videos, this and the third, and trying to explain their point and things of that nature. But I heard one thing that caught my attention because I thought the same thing. The problem with the beef sector is just that. Y'all call it the beef sector, which means that you are expecting people to argue, fuss, and fight every moment, every second, every video that you tune to with people that happen to be part of this sector of YouTube. That's the problem. What's up, Misunderstood Baby? How you doing? That's the problem. The name in itself is the problem. But in the name is also the mentality of the people who wear this quote unquote sector as a badge of honor. I'll listen to Kwani's comments on it. She made a video right after she got off the panel with James. And she said that she gave the analogy of a parking situation of a car. Asking the question, what's the end for? What is the neutral for? How can we put us in drive and this and third, this and third, da, da, da. In order to drive, to go forward, to move forward, you must grow. What's up, Lena, baby? How you doing? What's up, everyone that's up in here? You must, in order to you to drive or to move forward, you must be willing to go somewhere. You must be willing to go on a journey. A lot of people's mindsets here in this sector called the beef sector, minds are stagnant. If we're going to be honest with each other and have a real conversation, a lot of folks in this sector are as far as they're going to go. They can't go any further because all they want, all they expect, all they comprehend is negativity and quote unquote beef. In order for you to grow and move forward and move past certain things, you must have the capacity. What's up, LaShawn, baby? How you doing? You must have the capacity, the aptitude to be diverse in what you choose to watch, what you choose to do, what you choose to promote. And a lot of folks in this sector don't have that aptitude to do so. So when no one is arguing, fussing, fighting, cussing, doxing each other, dragging each other, it's not a good time for them. But those who have watched me for a minute, what do I always say? You can't come on here and show the craziness that y'all show on here and expect someone like me who comprehends extremely well who have the aptitude to do other things and who have talent to do other things besides cuss and fuss all day long, make me believe that y'all don't do that in your real lives. And what has it shown with the people who are, what's up, oh, Muffy, how you doing, baby? Who are constantly in the nonsense and the minutia of what's going on in this sector. If you look at their lives outside of here, the 2 or 3 minutes that they are not on here, but is revealed about them, their lives are in shambles. They live in shanties. They are unemployed, uneducated, unmotivated to do anything else but to come on here, argue, fuss, and fight because it's a distraction from their own miserable lives. And whoever gets offended by that, I don't give a fuck. Get offended by it because you need to hear it to wake yourselves up so you can move forward, so you can come out of neutral and go into drive and be motivated to do something else besides expect people to live their lowest vibrational level. It makes absolutely no sense that the most vile people on here get the most attention. And you wonder why this world, why this sector is the way it is. You can't shit in the middle of the street and then ask why there's shit in the middle of the street or why you walked into a pile of shit. When you're walking through a pile of shit, you're going to get shit at the bottom of your shoes. And if no one's saying, hold up, why are you shitting in the middle of the street? Go to the bathroom and wipe your ass and wash your hands. But yet you just watch someone do it, not say anything about it, and then expect not to get shit on your shoes. So you become to expect that. You crave the smell of shit. You expect people to shit on you or be shitted on. And when someone treats you with a moniker of respect, that makes you feel uncomfortable. It's that whole mindset of, oh, you don't beat me, so you don't love me. You don't hit me, so you don't love me. You don't talk shit about me, so you don't love me. Last night on James' panel, you have people who have done the most vile things, known for the most vile things, talking to people the most vile ways. What's up, Dr. Super? How you doing, baby? And then they're up there saying, oh, we shouldn't do that. You should do that. And Rick was up there. Rick, you saw me in the chat. Every time Jay Downs said something stupid, I checked her. It was, oh, well, people need to stop going to the police. Yes, and people need to stop calling the police on people because they can't handle the fact they got their feelings hurt. People need to stop going to the court system. Yes, people also need to stop calling the court system on someone else. See, it's all fun and games until it happens to you. Every time she said something stupid, was I not checking her in the chat? People kept asking me, Fuji, go up there. Fuji, go up there. No, I don't. First of all, it was a women's panel. It was nothing to do with me. But I'm not going to sit here and let someone who have done something to me unprovoked get there and act like they're a victim. I don't feel sorry for nobody in this world, fuck this sector, this world who has put out negative energy and then have the roosters come home to roost. You put out negative energy out there, was not, sooner or later you're going to receive that negative energy back at you. I don't feel bad for nobody. And just because you don't dox today don't mean that you wasn't the queen or king of doxing last week, a week before. Now, I don't have a problem with Kwani either. But Kwani, you need to understand, you are the one who coined the black women over here roaches and nigger bitches. Now all of a sudden you're the advocate for black women? You're upset with what's that girl name? I don't know the girl, the white girl, who James called the Amish lady. You have a problem with her? Why? Why is it okay for you to call women nigger bitches and constantly when you get mad at somebody was not call them a nigger when somebody else do it, it's a problem for you. No one has the right to disrespect anyone. And Kwame, let's not forget, you called me a pedophile because of the little Hulk that I have on my shoulder. Because you mad because you don't like what I said. Everyone up there that was speaking the most were the most vile individuals who've done the most vile shit on here. And you get mad if you want to. It's not. It is what the fuck it is. The history shows what the fuck it is. Your credibility is what the fuck it is. And the whole thing of let you be you. No. Who you are is a vile human being. Who you are is a disgusting individual. You can't be a disgusting individual and expect people not to say anything about that. And then when you want to stop being a vile individual, it's not, and clean yourself up, you want us to forget that you was a foul human being. You want us to forget what you've done in the past. Just a couple months ago, well, we told Intrinsic not to go with Jay Dunn because what she would do. And now Jay Dunn's a victim? Miss me with that. The problem with this sector is one is the name, because y'all always expect people to fuss, fight, and carry on and act a fool and show their lower selves. Another problem with this sector is that y'all choose to forget or have selective outrage, selective memory. I don't fuck with a lot of y'all on here because who y'all are, who y'all showing yourself to be. And what do I say, y'all who have been with me for a while? If you do it to them, what makes me think that I'm so special and so different and so much better that you won't do it to me? I am no different and no better than anyone else on here. So if I see how you befriend and defriend each other on a daily basis, on a constant basis, how y'all fuss, fight, and backstab each other, my loyalty to you is obsolete. I know how to remove myself from the bullshit and watch it from a distance and not participate in it from a distance. My loyalty is to me and me only, especially in a social media realm, because I can't trust no one on here. Because I've seen how everyone on here moves. That's why I constantly let y'all know I only truly fuck with 3 people on here. It used to be more, but as time progressed, what I thought, what I felt, what I said has rang true. When you don't allow people to make you into something that they want you to be, if you don't put yourself in the box that they put there for you to fit in, so it makes themselves more comfortable, you become quote unquote their nemesis. I don't know nemesis on here. I just don't fuck with you because you're low class, you're low brow. I don't fuck with you. You have shown me over time that who you are is not worthy of me. What you do is not worthy of my attention. That's what it is. So y'all wear this quote unquote badge of beef sector like y'all a gang. But that damn person over here really will bust a grape. You want people to kiss your ass to be part of something that you're not even a part of. Nothing on this social media application is worth it. Rick, I wish I could pin that comment because I am. And I don't mean that I'm better. I'm not better than anybody. I'm just different. I've told y'all from day one, I knew who I was way before I came on this application. And I've shown y'all and proven that to y'all time and time and time and time again. I don't care if I have one person in my chat, if I have 1,000 in my chat. I told you from the very beginning, if I wanted to get numbers, how many videos have y'all seen of me with people's name and my title? Very few. Out of my 1,600 videos that I have on here, you may be able to find maybe 10 where I have people's names and my titles. While I address people all the time, I don't care to have all the thousands of numbers and thousands of views because this truly is entertainment to me. Everyone likes to say, "Oh, no, I'm not a content creator. I'm just a subscriber. I don't even do that. I don't know why y'all will address subscribers." You're a subscriber when you just sit back, watch, and shut the fuck up. But when you put your voice and your opinions out there, everyone has the right to comment on it, which makes you at that point a content creator because your opinion can generate content. If you shut the fuck up and just listen and watch, then and only then are you just a subscriber. I said this also from the very beginning. I don't understand how y'all really can't. When I say y'all, I don't mean y'all here in the chat. I mean as y'all, as the general y'all, can't comprehend that. When you used to watch TV, when you used to watch the Cosby Show, you didn't have access to Rudy. You didn't have access to Bud, Theo, Vanessa, Denise, Sandra, Claire, Dr. Hustable. You didn't have access to them. So all you had the choice to do is to watch and be entertained by what they did on screen. See, I take that concept, that mindset to this YouTube thing. I told y'all once before, or several times before. When you read a magazine and just read the magazine and get the information from the magazine or the newspaper, you are a spectator. You are a subscriber. You are a person who's intaking information and processing it. But once you start writing a comment about what you read, people have the right to respond to your response. You're not safe. You're not special. And that's the problem. People think they're special on here. People want to be protected on here. You want to click up because you're weak. Well, like I've always said from the very beginning, from day one, how I know people are weak as hell and you are nobody in real life, and this is the most popular that you have ever been in your life, because on here, y'all can be who y'all want to be. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. But I see you when you don't want people to see you, even behind your black screen, based on how you live, based on where you go, based on how you respond, if you respond. And most of y'all respond to shit that doesn't need a response to. That's the first sign of weakness. That's the first sign of insecurity. If you are steadfast in who you are, if you know who you are to your bone marrow, to your mitochondrial DNA, if you are secure in who that person is, regardless of what that person is, you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. How you present yourself will show who you are. That's why I have someone like a Rick Reed that says that he knew I was different from day one. He knew that I wasn't like everybody else from day one. And I haven't changed that. Even when upon meeting me in person, the times that we have hung out, I'm the same individual that I am on here. It may translate a little bit differently because you see how I interact with not only just you, but the environment that we're in. But I'm the same person who have confidence, the same person who have swag, the same person who don't give a fuck about people what's not, as long as you are cool in hell, I'm cool with you. I'm a responder. I am a responder. I react to what's around me. I match energy. Which means if you're a fucked up individual and you're fucked up to me, typically I won't be around you. But if I can't help but to be around you, my energy toward you is going to be fucked up. If you're nice, if you're cool, if you're just chill, I'm cool, relaxed, and chill. I don't need to be the center of attention. I've told y'all before I became who I became, who I knew who I was, I would come into a room loud, aggressive, just seeking attention because I wasn't comfortable with me just being me. But once I became comfortable with me being me, and that was at 13 years old, I realized I don't have to be the loudest person in the room. I don't have to always be seen. What I think is not so important to where it needs to come up and out my mouth and I need to offend people. I learned the skill to walk away, to remove myself from a situation that wasn't benefiting me. I don't need people smiling, grinning in my face, liking me. I like me. And as soon as a lot of y'all realize that that should be enough for you, you are enough by yourself, for yourself, with yourself. A lot of this bullshit that y'all find entertaining won't be entertaining. I find a lot of shit that y'all do on here childish, immature, lowbrow, ridiculous, insulting not only to everyone else, but to yourself. I see a lack of self love. I see insecurities in y'all. And that's not fun to watch. When you want the best for people, you don't want to see them at their worst. When you want people to live up to their potential, and every time I hear people say, "Oh, there's so much talent here in the beefing sector. I wish people would just use their talents." What fucking talents do y'all have? Can someone tell me, besides a handful of people over here who are actually talented, who on here is actually talented besides myself? I said there's a handful, but I'm just part of the handful. Who else is talented? What other talents do people have? I know Tanya, who y'all know as the Hood Table. She's a great baker. That's a great talent. Me and James share some of the same talents. Duchess can sing. She carry a note. Little, What talent do Fibe have? I don't have nothing against her. What talent really does Kwani have? I'm sorry, I don't see it. The talent of manipulation, Sean Bradley, that's what he has. But that's not a talent. That's ridiculous. Rick makes money, and Rick's talent is something that he don't show on here. Do y'all realize, Rick? I'm gonna go ahead and dox you right quick and put your business out there, but you done it to yourself also. Rick fishing videos has way more views than any other video of his on here in the beefy sector. Rick's lowest fishing video have more than his highest beef sector video. At least by 3 times that much. At least. Am I lying, Rick? Am I lying, Rick? Do your lowest fishing video have more than your highest, 3 times more than your highest beef sector video? Deanna is talented. Her marketing skills is amazing. She showed y'all a little bit of it. But you realize she stopped giving y'all information of how to make money, how to buy land, how to own properties. She commenced to cussing y'all motherfuckers out. What is the talent that is so prevalent in this sector that everyone says that people have? You may if you want to. You don't see it. I don't see it. No one really on here. What's the lady name who won the cooking contest? Who had the one of the brunch contests? If she, I don't know if she cares or not, but she could. She probably on one on people with Leo. Leo got talent, and I don't. Yeah, y'all know I don't fuck with Leo, the Lioness Queen, but she has talent, tangible talent that can make her money outside of quote unquote this sector, outside of YouTube. She could take her talents and go somewhere else in real life and make money. People would pay for a security board from her. People would pay for her dipped strawberries. You don't have to like someone just to see that they have talent. Vivian is a great organizer. Why do you think Jay Wilson uses her so much? Because he can't do it. No, the thing is, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't even care about people. Like, oh well, you have low numbers. What's not? I don't care about the numbers because what I'm going to do is show y'all what I want y'all to see of me. I'm not going to show y'all me at my lowest, me at my worst. Yes, have I done it before? Yes, I would have done it before. And will I do it again? I probably will cuss a bitch out and drag a hoe. But I'm not going to live there. What's up, Shady? How you doing, baby? A lot of y'all live there. You reside there. You sleep there. You eat there. You shit there. And then you wonder why shit is on your shoe. You wonder why what you're doing is not working. Yes, I mean her chocolate work. I think it's once. I think once she understands, like she works with chocolate that's pre-made already. Was now she or whatever. But if she learns how to make her own chocolate, so it gets to the consistency and the texture and the snap that she needs it to be. I think she's truly is unstoppable. That's why I really have a problem with her until she had a problem with me and tried to come for me and start lying on me. Because I liked her talent. I was drawn to her talent. That's why when me and Sean got into it, I told her, I don't want whatever we're going through to mess up what you and I have because it's not about that. I think you're talented. Until she started lying, oh, I'm moving funny. Bitch, how am I moving funny? Then you, while you're talented, nonetheless, you became every bitch in the book because I don't have time to fucking play with you. And once I saw your weakness that she was up someone else's ass, I was done with it. To this day, I would have still been cool with Leo if she just started lying and taking sides. But I understood. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. But it does not take away the fact that I think she's talented. Will I support her? No. But I'll say, okay, yeah, she's talented. Yeah, she'll do that for you, depending on what it is. Like, if people are so talented over here, what are your talents? I had a couple years ago. That's how I met the hood table. What was the hashtag I had? Show me your talent. Because I was I was tired years ago of seeing people arguing. All they're doing are arguing, fussing, fighting. It has to be more to this area, more to y'all than just that. The only person who took me up on that challenge was the hood table when she started showing me all of her cakes and stuff, her confection creations. That's crazy to me that y'all say there's so much talent over here, but no one want to show it because they know that y'all want mess and destruction and divisiveness. But stand on who you are. That's why y'all don't see me on here all the time or trying to fit in with people over here. For what? That's not who I am in real life. I'm not gonna come on here and cuss and fuss and argue with people that I know that won't meet me for a conversation somewhere. What's the point? That's me wasting my breath for who? The entertainment of y'all? Someone who's living in squalor with no teeth in their goddamn head, overweight, dirty, broke, disgusting. Why am I wasting my time talking to you, interacting with you. Like I said before, y'all thought I was playing when I said this previously. A lot of y'all, I wouldn't talk to in real life. I wouldn't look at you in real life. I'm nice to everyone. I'm cordial to everyone. But for real, when push comes to shove, the most popular people on here are the ones that I would least like to talk with, interact with. Because they're the most vile, disgusting people. And y'all put them on pedestals. And like I said previously before, years ago, when you do bad behavior and rewarded for it, you have to up the ante the next time to to outshine your previous bad behavior, to get the same adulation that you got that time. And why would I want to interact or talk to someone that I know ain't shit? Why would I need your approval? For what? You can't even wash your own ass without begging people for money. You can't even eat a meal or feed your children or get your car fixed without begging for money. If you had an emergency that happened with you, you don't hear begging for money, opposed to out there getting a job. And it's the same people that goes running over to quote unquote other sectors and spreading business have the biggest problem when those same people that you ran to, quote unquote, come over to this quote unquote sector to see what the big deal is and see the interaction with y'all. I'm confused. Y'all are double minded and split tongued and wonder why there's confusion all around you, not only on here, on social media, but in your real life. Is art imitating life, imitating art? That's how a lot of y'all live. And you get mad at someone like me who sees it, don't talk about it all day long, every day, what's not. But when I do talk about what's not, I'm making sure that I want to hurt everyone's feelings who it involves. Give a fuck about your feelings. Fuck your feelings. We said fuck your feelings 2020. That was 3, 4 years ago. We said fuck your feelings. That was a campaign in 2020. Fuck your feelings 2020. That's when everything was going to be revealed. Everybody was going to be seeing everything clearly, right? Y'all remember that? Fuck your feelings 2020? When everything's going to be exposed and everything was being exposed. So 2024, I'm looking like, why are y'all still on that campaign? You should have seen everything that you needed to see. Oh, who's an OG and respect the OG? What the fuck that mean? I don't know you. Nigga, fuck you. Bitch, fuck you. What I look like? Respecting somebody that I don't know, who don't respect themselves. Don't ask of me what you're not giving to yourself. I told you I'm reactionary. So when I see you not respecting yourself, why the fuck would I respect you? When I see you selling yourself short, why the fuck would I give you any type of respect? I just leave you alone. I just move away from you. I choose not to no longer interact with you. Your access to me has been blocked, denied, withdrawn. That's how I move. Don't need to argue with you, don't need to fight with you, don't need to go back and forth with you, whatever. It is what the fuck it is. I've always said this. I've always presented myself that way. And it's so funny when I hear people talking about, oh, well, I don't want people to do what I want them to do. I like individuals. No, y'all don't. Y'all want followers. And that's the real reason. What's up, Misha? Like, baby, how you doing? That me and a lot of people that I fell out with has fallen out. You wanted me to follow you. And when I chose to not to do so, it became a problem. When I wouldn't accept you shading me or talking shit about me, well, it's not. It becomes a problem. I'm different. I said this from the very beginning. I'm not like the rest of y'all. I'm not better. I'm not worse. I'm just different. I'm just me, which means I'm going to do what the fuck I need to do for Food Junkie. I have grown accustomed to live a certain way, to act a certain way, to eat a certain way, to shop a certain way, to live a certain way. And how I see y'all living is not worth it. It's not worth me coming down from anything that I'm on or off of anything that I'm on to try to fit in with anyone on here on that level. Like I said, I like everybody. Only fuck with a few. Out of the hundreds of thousands of people that may run through this sector, and out of the hundreds of content creators in this sector, I will say maybe an eighth actually have tangible talent, if that many, maybe a tenth. I said that yes, move. Now what? Smash it. I said disco, yes, I said disco ball, baby. What? They said you gained a bunch of weight and you had on a damn silver sequins dress on. And the picture that popped into my imagination with my talent was a disco ball. It was funny. It was even funnier when Rick was shutting you down. I was over here squalling. I was. See, I ain't gonna lie to you about what it is. I'm grown. What the fuck you gonna do to me? Talk shit about me on your channel? Or talk shit about me somewhere else? No. When Rick asked you how much weight you gained, I said you had a fat face and you was fat. You had a big stomach. It was funny, right? It was funny. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody. It's funny, but I ain't gonna sit here and kiss somebody's ass. It was funny. That's what they said. And every time he said something about your weight, you were like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, baby, now that gave me some giggles last night, late in the midnight hour. Every time he said something about your weight, oh, oh, oh. It was crazy funny to me. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It was funny as hell. It was funny. You know it was. And you did a great, baby. If that was your thing, that was great. Now Trisha's talented. She's a liar, but she's talented. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I mean, please, I had a ball. I want him to keep on talking about your weight, just to get your reaction. And see, that's the difference between me and most. I don't give a fuck about nobody on here because I don't know y'all. We're never going to be friends. I'm never going to interact with you in a way. Well, I'll interact with you like this, but personally, please, do you think I want to meet somebody who's on here constantly lying, who's constantly attention seeking, with bad wigs on and bad lighting? I'm good. No offense, baby, but it is what the fuck it is. Yes, baby, you lie a lot, Trish. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, sweetheart. And I ain't going through all that. You lie a lot. You lie a lot. But like I said, there's a lot of y'all on here lie a lot. Because what happened to your award ceremony? What happened to your prison that you said you owned? Like, you lied, baby. Stop. Just stop. Just because I don't interact with you like that, don't mean that I don't hear what you're saying on here. All the stuff that you've been saying for years. I'm just saying, baby, this is what the fuck it is. Like, stuff. That's y'all problem. Y'all want people. I'm not believing your lies. I'm not gonna believe what people say when I can see the truth. Y'all want people to believe y'all lies, but you don't want people to believe their own insights or instincts or their own belief system. There's nothing that you can say to me that let me know based on your behavior on here. Not saying that I'm just making some up out of thin air, but based on your behavior on here and your interactions on here, whatever, you don't tell the truth. And there's nothing you can say about that to me to make me believe it. I'm just saying, like, and that's what I said. I'm not like everybody else. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't trying to be hurt your feelings. I ain't trying to read or roast or gag you or that. I don't do all that stuff. I just speak what I know, based on what y'all present to me. I told y'all from the very beginning, I'm a mirror. See, bye, baby. Have a good night. Listen, you didn't have to drop down. That's what y'all understand. I'm not stressed out about this. This is a conversation about what y'all do on here. I'll just say it bye. I'll just say it later. Girl, come on now. Don't do that. You're right. I know absolutely nothing at all. But who I am. And what I know to be true is that I'm not you. That's what I know. What I know is that my integrity is much higher than yours. What I know is that you are over here and I'm never over there. What I know is that I would never hear what you have to say about me if it's not on the very small, specific uh, things that I watch, because I don't watch you. That's what I do know. Now, what I do know is what you did and what you do on someone else's platform. What I do know is that you are an attention-seeking individual who don't tell the truth. What I do know is that you have this sense of grandioso, which you shouldn't have. That's what I do know. So while I know nothing, let you tell it. I know enough to stay the fuck away from you. I know enough not to interact with you. I know enough not to be where you are. I know that. And see, I don't have to call you out your name or anything like that. That's what I do know. Now, you don't know, or you forgot who the fuck I was, how the fuck I get down, how the fuck I don't give a fuck about nobody on here but myself. That's what you forgot. That's what you don't know. Hey, Bashful B, baby, how you doing? Okay. Appreciate it, baby. Thank you. I'm confused about why y'all think I do this on a daily basis all day long, that I can't do this with ease. My point is, a lot of y'all over here, on here, wears this shit like a badge of honor, like you are a Girl Scout, Boy Scout for the beef sector, and you want to collect all the badges while still living in poverty. I'm just saying, don't be mad at me because I see who you are. I've seen what you presented yourself as. That's the problem. Y'all do shit on the camera and act like no one's supposed to see it. And if someone should not choose to talk about it, well, it's not got big ass teeth. Someone choose to talk about it, you want to act like, oh my god, let me drop down. That don't mean nothing to me. I can handle anyone and everyone who wants to drop down, who's offended by what I say, because I would never see and or watch what y'all say about me. Period. Because guess why? It doesn't make or break me one way or the other. Y'all can't and won't define me. I don't allow y'all to. What do I say, y'all? What do I always say? Don't allow someone to build you up, because then you give them the power to break you down. Y'all think that I would ever give you the power to build me up and tell me who I am? Giving y'all the power to tell me what I'm not. Y'all seek approval. Y'all want people to love you, to adore you. You want to be accepted by the masses. Bitch, I am the masses. And I accept myself. Always have and always will. I've never needed someone to tell me who I am, especially not some nameless, faceless individuals who have nothing, who runs on social media looking for attention. I'm just saying. Now y'all get mad at me because I tell the truth, as I know it to be, my truth. I know nothing. You're right. I know absolutely nothing at all. But what I know is that people on here lie way too much. Lie to fit in. Lie to stand out. Lie to sound cool. Lie to be popular. Lie to seem important. Then you get mad at someone like me who pointed out to you that you're a lie. Hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? Fake ass outrage. Fake ass being assaulted. A lot of y'all do that shit. Like I said on that panel yesterday, you have people who dox and do the most vile shit, trying to say what needs to change, what someone else did, what someone else does, how someone else is, you know what I'm saying, despicable. Have you seen a mirror lately? Have you atoned for what you've done? Have you atoned for the business that you spread and put out there? But you want people to act like, oh, I forgot that you did this. No, I didn't forget nothing. I've been here since what, 2014, watching the shit devolve since then, watching how a lot of people move on here, how the shit gets down, how people want to fit in, but yet still be behind the scenes and not say nothing. So I seen that shit coming. Because I see y'all. And it's okay. Be you. But stand who the fuck you are. See, but Dr. Sobi, like you can't let people like that even phase you one way or the other. Like her dropping down didn't stop a beat. I said what I said, and I meant everything that I said, and I will add more to it before I take anything away from it. And it's not personal. The problem is you want to make it personal. It's not personal. Everyone on here knows that she lies. She has lied about so many different things. She has been so double-minded about so many different things. Depending on who she like in the moment, depends on who she's not attacking in that moment. So it's like, I don't have time to sit here and make you like it. I don't have no problem with Trish, but she's a liar. She is. And that's not me saying anything bad about her. I didn't call her name. I didn't say anything nasty about her. I was told not one lie on her. We all could tell at least 5 lies that she told, that she got caught in. Don't be offended. Just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Don't be offended. Be quiet. I wanted to say shut up because that's not nice. But be quiet. You're a liar. It's okay. I see you. I've seen you. We've all seen you. You know? But yeah, run around here, jumping on whoever's popular page, trying to get some attention, what's not trying to act like you're more important than what you are. Girl, you're not that important. Never have been, never will be. I told y'all, people on here reinvent themselves all the time. They reinvent themselves to be the most popular people in the world, the most beloved people in the world. But in their real lives, they can't get a dollar, you know what I'm saying, from a next door neighbor. They can't borrow sugar. They can't get a ride to the store if they need one. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. It's okay. And the more you try to hide who you are, the more I see you, the more that we see you. But yeah, the beef sector. What's wrong with it? What's right with it? What you like about it? How'd you get here? Through YouTube, through my applications, through my gadgets. Shout out to Bless Watkins. Through my gadgets, be it a phone, be it a laptop, be it a PC. That's how I got here. Well, the OGs, I'm just a G. Period. Drop the O, hang up the O. Just call me a G because that's what I am. do what the fuck I want to do without permission, explanation, period. People want you to sit here and get the permission. Oh, we let you in. You can't let me nowhere. You can't let me nowhere. Nor can you take me out of anywhere. So I'm always be who I am. I'm always be food junkie. I'm always be who y'all know as food junkie. Dox me, I will still be who y'all know as food junkie. But when you dox me, what you realize that what I've been telling y'all for these past 6 years or whatever it may be, is true. I'm exactly who I said I am. Not hiding nothing. And oh well, it's y'all need to get on camera. What does that what does that mean? Do I believe if you're gonna talk shit about people, it's not you to saying you do what you want to do. Y'all accept people not being on camera. So why the fuck you think I'm not on camera? It's not like I can't be on camera. Well, it's not. I'm always camera ready. Always camera ready. Always camera ready. But why should I be on camera? I don't want to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? Y'all praising uplifting people is not for not being on camera. It's not so why should somebody want to be on camera? You know, I get distracted and look at myself. Having to read these comments and then look at myself, I get distracted. So I'd rather have a black screen and read the comments. I'm just saying, the beef sector dead. As long as y'all call the beef sector, it's gonna always be in turmoil. But yet, that's what y'all like. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all think is entertaining. That's what y'all think is fun. It's the beef sector. That's what y'all do. I'm just confused. Well, I'm not confused because I see exactly what it is. Just so happens, well, it's not like I said. Because if that was a way to get in to get out of this sector, which one do you think I'll be in? Just so happens that I don't interact anywhere else but in this quote unquote sector. I watch a lot of stuff, but I don't always interact with them things. There's no need for me. Like for me, it's so attention seeking. Oh, I want to be seen. Let me drop my opinion everywhere. Why? When your opinion is stupid. I say that your opinion is stupid. No one cares. No one truly cares. What's up, Burberry baby? How you doing, sweetheart? How are you doing, baby girl? And happy New Year to everybody. I hope everyone had a great New Year's. Hope everyone having a good start to the new year. It's already going by fast, y'all. It's already going by fast. This month is almost over. But yeah, like, ugh, it's so the conversations is so redundant, so ridiculous. How do we move forward? Stop being stuck in where you are. Stop having the same mindset that you had 3 years ago. Thinking that you need to fight everyone all the time, all day long. That you need to support people who does the same thing. You be different. You be the change that you want to see. You show the talents that you say that y'all possess. Just saying. Anyways, y'all, like I said, I won't mind. I'm gonna come on here and speak. Like I said, let me talk. You know what I'm saying? Let me pop my shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, there's very few talented people actually on in this sector. Like I said, I didn't name all of them ones now. Those ones I just had on the top of my head that have some type of talent that is tangible outside of quote unquote arguing with people all day long. The fuck? Happy to hear you doing that, baby. Thank you. But yeah, like, what do y'all expect people to do? How do you expect people to move on when you don't when you accept their lowest selves? You accept their lowest selves, but then expect them to move on, to move forward. When you are proud of the name "quote unquote" beef sector, until the beef sector start beef sectoring on you and affects you, because you're so enthralled in it, you're so caught up in what the bullshit is. caught up in the beef. Someone having a disagreement is not a beef all the time. Someone having an opinion about something is not a beef all the time. Like I said before, like I've always said before, learn the words that y'all use. Understand the meaning of the words that y'all use before y'all start using it and carrying it on like you have an authority in what's going on. Or you have an authority of what you're saying when what you're saying is basically nonsense. The ignorance of this sector, the people, I won't say the sector, some of the people in this sector is mind blowing to me. The willing aloofness of y'all, some of y'all in this sector is mind blowing to me. So is busy, so busy trying to be counted, trying to be seen, trying to get picked. You don't have a mind of your own, not being able to think for yourself, not being able to, what I'm saying, progress forward because you're stuck. But anyway, y'all, like I said, one of the biggest problems with this sector is the name, because the expectations lead you to think that every day, all day long, all people do is fight, argue, fuss, dox, cuss at each other. And when you're not doing that, it becomes boring. When you're not doing that, it becomes lame. When you're not seeing that. And what type of individual wants to see that and be part of that all day, every day? You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of individual think it's fun to be around someone else's destruction and downfall on a daily basis, all day long? That needs to be studied. That needs to be talked about. That needs to be sitting on someone's couch or laying on someone's couch to discuss. Why do you think turmoil is something that you crave, that you desire on a daily basis? Anyway, y'all, this your boy Food Junkie. We'll come and talk for a little bit about what this bullshit is, because that's what it is, straight up bullshit. But yeah, it is what it is. I said what the fuck I said. Whoever gets offended by it, I don't give a fuck. I probably won't hear your response anyway. But yeah, the ones that was up on James' panel yesterday, giving the most advice and asking the most questions and being the most confused by what's going on, are the same ones who was doing the most shit, who have done the most shit in this quote unquote sector. You know what I'm saying? And you expect people just to let that go by. No, we've seen it, we witnessed it, it's on record, and all y'all screaming about don't call the police, what's not, or don't go to court. How about stop calling the police because you can't handle someone cussing your ass out? How about stop calling the police because someone checked the fuck out you and hurt your little feelings? Dwayne, delusions is the new reality, I guess. Delusion is the new reality because these people are crazy. People are ridiculous. They don't understand why they're in the position that they're in. Because you put yourself there. That's why. You made yourself be caught up in the bullshit because you want to be part of the bullshit. You want to be seen. You want to be in the room when it happened. Oh, I was there when they said this. I was there when they said that. But why you attacking me? I didn't say anything. All I said was you. But then be quiet. If you don't want to be attacked, be quiet. But you got to be everywhere. You got to be seen everywhere. You got to touch everything. Be touched by everything. It's just crazy to me. Anyways, y'all, thanks so much for being here. This your boy Food Junkie. I love you guys, but as always, you know it's not important that I love you. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. So next time, yeah, Dwayne, like I said, is that part like you? They want to be seen. They want to be seen everywhere. Oh, everyone knows me. No one knows you because you don't even know yourself. How can I know a lost soul? How can I know a lost individual? Anyways, y'all, on that note, let me get lost off this thing for a couple more days. But I'll be around looking and lurking, or looking and motherfucking lurking. Y'all have a great night. I will talk to you crazy kids later, or I will see you crazy kids in these YouTube streets. Until next time, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Bye.